What's the one thing that can wreck your focus, destroy your relationships, and at the same time line the pockets of a rich, greedy CEO? It's the literal apps that are pinging notifications on your phone, even the one that you're watching this on right now. Yo, my name's Jas and I'm a former social media addict. And now, I don't even have the apps on my phone, bro. I have 0 hours of screen time on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all of that. And bro, if you want to get disciplined in this new age of distraction, hit that subscribe, bro, because I've made this channel just to help you with that. It's social media, yeah? That's what it's called. Who the hell are you socializing with when you're scrolling? Most of the time that you're on social media, you're just like watching videos, creating weird like parasocial relationships with these creators. Scrolling reels is not socializing, but it's still on social media. It's a bit of a weird mind game there, bro. You can message your friends on Instagram, but that happens like one minute out of every 20 that you scroll reels. When you like send them a reel that they're never even gonna watch, they're just gonna like reply with a laughing emoji, send you one that you're not gonna watch, you're just gonna like kind of look at it and be like laughing emoji. That's not socializing, bro. That's like a joke. That's a complete flipping joke. Think about the old school social media. It was like newspapers, right? Obviously we can say like real life is like social media, but that's socializing. Media, like a form of something is media, right? So what's another form of socializing? It was like the newspaper back then, innit? You'd read the newspaper, you get to know what's happening in society, what's happening socially. So you'd read the newspaper and it would be crafted in such a meticulous manner. These copywriters, these journalists, they will write things in such a way that will like spike the emotion of the reader, and they'd be like, oh, I'm so angry that like that person's in office or whatever, like politics, bro. I don't really know anything about politics, so don't chat to me about that, please, but you know what I mean, yeah? Bro, as society progressed past newspapers, you end up having a radio, so you've got this bloke in your ear who's like telling you all the stuff about why the UK is going downhill and like all the immigrants are going to take over and like kill us all one day, but no. Bro, and then you have the TV, and that's where you can actually see the guy. On that TV, they tell you the news, yeah? The news is made to spike your emotion in a certain way. It's made to like either make you angry or make you sad. It's meticulously made, so you will spend now the next 15 minutes watching this news article, which is actually just crafted to make you upset. Bro, I don't watch the news, but my knowledge on this world isn't really that much different to someone who does. Like, they just get angry by it. I'm just blissfully ignorant. Like, yeah, you can call me dumb for not watching. I don't really know what's going on in the world, like, specifically, right? But how does watching the news change my everyday life? All it does is ruin my focus and make me either sad or angry, whatever the news channel want me to feel that day. And then we come to short form content. Bro, you know how the news had 15 minutes to make you feel an emotion? Like sadness or anger, it's just one of them, right? Short form, you're on there for 15 seconds. This one video wants to make you feel upset. Okay, now I'm gonna scroll. Oh no, this video makes me wanna like, I don't know, break up with your girlfriend or boyfriend. And then you scroll. Oh no, this video like is telling me AI is gonna take over the world. Like I need to get a new job. Oh no, this video is gonna make me think that like what I'm doing in the gym is wrong. Bro, it just makes you feel all these loads of different emotions all at once. It spikes them in different directions, spikes your emotional frequency in different directions, man. It makes you feel absolutely like weird afterwards as well. After a scrolling session, you're telling me that you feel like a human. You probably feel like a shell of yourself, bro. How do I know? Because I've been there, bro. I've scrolled my way to sleep and I've scrolled my way awake for every single day for like, bro, a couple years straight. It was either that or it was flipping video games, bro. My two hobbies. Social media makes you interact with friends that you don't even like, bro. There are people in your Snapchat, your WhatsApp, your Instagram DMs, your TikTok DMs who are DMing you and you don't really care about like whether they be alive tomorrow or now. Like, you just wouldn't even care. Like, be honest with yourself, bro. I know it sounds a bit mad, but you wouldn't care if like certain man in your flipping DMs died tomorrow. Because you don't even know them like that, man. They're just randomly sending you reels because you were friends like 10 years ago, bruv. Back in year 7. Who cares? You shouldn't, because that is part of your mind that could have been used to something better. That's part of your mind that you could have used to work on your goals. And you're telling me you're going to use that to reply to some like TikTok that someone sent you. Grow up, bro. If you're a man in your like 20s and you're watching this and like actually relating, please take what I'm about to say seriously. I was going to cuss you out bad, but just please take what I'm about to say seriously because I want to genuinely help you. So I'm just going to drop the entire social media protocol, bro, just for you right now. The Tiger J social media protocol that I made that it will help you out. 3 hours before you sleep, all you gotta do is delete social media. I ain't even telling you to quit fully forever. I'm just telling you need to delete it 3 hours before you sleep. And when you do that, you have just now freed up your mind to focus on itself now. Before you go to sleep, sleep is such an important thing. You hear it all the time, but you never ever fully use it. You never utilize the power of it because you're always scrolling your way to sleep on all these apps like YouTube, TikTok, into all of that. You can stop that just by deleting social media 3 hours before you sleep. Spend some time with your family before that. Then go upstairs and read yourself a book before you go to sleep. How about that? Have you ever thought about reading a book before you sleep, like how your parents used to do for you when you were a baby? You know how people say sleep like a baby? You could do that right now, bro. You can sleep like a baby when you're a 30-year-old if you want. So look, man, that's how you do it. You gotta replace the social media scrolling, and then you're saying to me like, nah, man, I've still got to keep social media. I can't just delete it. Like, I've got to have it back so I can respond to my people, man, my actual friends. That's why part of the protocol is to re-download it 3 hours after you wake up. So the reason why it's 3 hours after you wake up is so you don't wake up and instantly start scrolling. You wake up and you use that 3 hour block of your day to do something productive. And then in the middle of the day when you've got school, you've got work, you've actually got stuff to do, you can have it on your phone, and here and then you're like lunch break or whatever, I can't really stop you from scrolling then. Like, bro, if you're going to scroll in your lunch break, even after you've started working your goals and you've started like this protocol and started this like discipline path, then I can't really stop you from doing that. Because that's just on you at that point. I've told you download it again because I understand that this is the way of the new world, but we're going to use social media like it's like told us. Bro, like, look how it said, social media, yeah? We're going to use it in a social way. You're not going to scroll. You're going to go on there. You can respond to your actual friends, your actual family, your actual, like, the good people in your life. Respond to them. The people that you actually see outside. The people that you actually care for. The people who, like, if they died tomorrow, you would actually flip and like, care. You can respond to them during your day. And then again, 3 hours before you sleep, delete the goddamn apps. An action step from this video, bro. You're awake right now, you're watching this, set an alarm 3 hours before bed. And if it's past that 3 hour point, bro, if you're a sick guy, you're sick in the head, you're actually, like, in a good way, sick in the head, yeah? You're an action taker, you're not an overthinker, you're not gonna sit here, think about things in this video, have all these mad ideas in your head, like, yeah, man, if I delete social media, I can work on X, Y, and Z in those 3 hours in the morning, like, I can go and train, I can go work on a business, I can go and level up my mind, I can do all these good habits. You're sitting there thinking about all that, then you're not gonna take any action. That's the type of guy you are, bro. You're sat there and you're thinking, and then you're going to scroll into the next video, and then you're going to start thinking about something else and forget that I've ever said this. So get off this video right now, set an alarm for 3 hours before your bedtime, and actually stick to it. Or delete the apps right now if you're in bed, bro. Just do it. Just delete them. I'm not asking of much. Just delete those goddamn apps. I'm telling you to do something for your own benefit. And if you can't even do that for yourself, then how are you going to be the man that you've always wanted to be? How are you going to be the guy that's going to lead his family to success, lead his wife in the right direction, show... Look, bro, your parents are going to get old. Are you going to look after them, or are you just going to be a leech on them all your life? This goes deeper than just social media. If you take action from this video, you've proven to yourself that you're the type of guy that I described earlier, like one who can actually lead his family to success and lead himself to success. Just by taking action on this video, you've proven yourself that you've got what it makes. You're made of the same stuff that those guys are made of. The successful ones, the real men of the world, bro. The guys who are going to build society. You are that guy. You're a cornerstone in what could be said is the most advanced the human civilization has ever been, and you are one of the top guys in that society. How about that? Bro, if you want more protocols like this for your life, not just for social media, but for discipline in general, self-improvement, self-mastery, actually achieving your goals, this protocol in this video, that social media one, it was just one of so many protocols that I've got, bro. So if you want to see the rest of them, they're all inside the Pathway of the Tiger, the link below. Get inside there, bro. That's where you can actually access me one-to-one, have some help from me, accountability. Tell me your problems, bro. Tell me your personal situation. Tell me what you're really struggling with, and I will help you in there, bro. No, bro, not to mention the countless hours of videos that I'm putting together for you in there, man. So if you really are serious about this path and you really want to invest into yourself, it ain't even expensive, bro. I'll be real. You get in the Pathway of the Tiger. If you're the kind of guy who can watch this far into the video, and you're the type of action taker that will actually delete social media after watching this, bro, I want you in there. I want to chat to you. I want to know what else you're struggling with so I can help you. And with that's the end of the video, my brother. You know what to do. Sweat or regret, man. I'm out.